Let's move now to Cape Town for the latest on the Parliament fire case. A Western Cape High Court judge has ordered Zandile Mafe to be moved from Pollsmoor Prison to Fort England Psychiatric Hospital with immediate effect. For the next 30 days, the terrorism and arson accused will undergo a psychiatric assessment to determine whether he is mentally fit to stand trial. Mafe, of course, is the only person arrested for allegedly setting that fire in Parliament in January last year. And it's caused, of course, 2 billion rands worth of damage. Ayesha Ismail was in court today and she has the story.
Zandile Christmas Mafe has been in and out of court for over a year now. His initial referral for mental evaluation at Valkenburg Psychiatric Hospital was successfully challenged by his lawyers, who argued it was procedurally flawed. Now there's an agreement that he will be assessed at the Fort England Psychiatric Hospital in the Eastern Cape for 30 days. There's a waiting period of more than 6 months at Valkenburg, with over 100 people on the waiting list. Concerns were raised about Mafe getting preferential treatment and an exception being made for him to jump the queue. But Judge Nathan Erasmus said this was addressed with the National Department of Health as well as the state and defence.
I have indicated to them my prima facie view, which is inter alia that this matter is an exceptional case. It relates to the seat of our national parliament. It is of a major public interest, whether it's correct or not, but it also caused a lot of public concern of a political nature. There's also a need to ensure that a balance be struck between the public interest and the speedy trial that needs to be held in this matter.
Judge Erasmus will appoint a panel to evaluate Mafe's mental capacity and intellectual ability to stand trial. But what happens if he's found by the panel not to be mentally fit?
Criminal Procedure Act provides in a case where someone is not mentally fit, is either he will be allowed the time for treatment or is either he will be declared a president's patient. And in that case, you will remember what had happened to other suspects, such as Mr. Tsafendas. You would know when he was declared that he was not mentally fit, and at the time of the commission of the offense, his state of mind was he could not appreciate what he was doing. Then he was kept. But obviously, you will know there is nothing permanent in law.
Mafe will return to Pollsmoor Prison after his observation and has been warned to be back in court on the 8th of May. Ayesha Ismail, Cape Town.